miles from nowhere. Guess I'll take my time.
About 30 miles out of Green River by highway and about 40 miles by gravel road on the west edge of the San Rafael Swell, there's the Music Canyon, a slot canyon. Many of the books describe this hike through Music Canyon to Muddy Creek, down Muddy Creek to the airstrip as a beginner's canyoneering trip. Don't be fooled, however. Depending on the level of the river and the temperature of the water, it can be very difficult. And in fact, in our case, with 7-year-old and 2 10-year-olds, proved impassable. The hike starts near a sharp bend in the road, about 6 miles, actually 5.8 miles, up from the airstrip. It roughly follows the arrows in this picture down to the Muddy Creek. We dropped everyone at the top of the trailhead, and I drove the truck down to the Hidden Splendor airstrip. Pedaling basically straight uphill in my lowest gear, it took me 57 minutes to go 5.8 miles. It's a tough climb. From the start of the hike until you get to Muddy Creek, it's about 7 or 8 miles. We got a late start. We didn't start until 2 o'clock p.m. and we hiked until about 7:30, and we hadn't made it to the creek by then. We were a bit surprised that we had to get out our climbing gear and rappel down a couple of small, maybe 10 or 15 foot drops right away during the climb. After that, it emptied into about a 4 or 5 mile slog through sand, kind of flat area, and the kids quickly lost patience.
All right, we have the start of Music Canyon. The knoll that we walked down. There's Jane. And there it begins. And hopefully 10 miles later we'll be A-OK.
Hello, and this is the Daily News. 4 hikers that look like this have gone missing. If you have any notice of them, please call the police.
Howdy.
Their enthusiasm was quickly stoked, however, when we hit the chutes.
Why are you filming me?
Because I gotta film somebody.
Roger, we got a problem.
We do?
Water it. Whoa! This is cool!
How's your trip so far, Pete?
Good.
It's getting better, isn't it?
Yes.
It's fun in here. It's what? It is not.
Really big slimy. 3 people have died trying to see that perfect. That cake. Oh, and you will too.
How we doing, Matt?
Noticeably improved, right?
What's that?
At the 4 or 5 rappels that you hit before you get to Muddy Creek, there are decent anchors installed in the rocks to rope into.
Let it go, let it flow, let it flow. Let crap, that was up. Let it flow, and boom, let it go. Half of it was that door. John is a heavy cookie. Where's that door? I am.
Good morning, campers. This is our
Dry conditions and no bugs means that tents are optional.
morning. How'd you sleep? And that is where Andy and Matt slept. And that's the way we go to get out.
Peter, how are you doing, hon? Good?
Creek down there? Water? Any water?
Squeeze! Push them through!
Pretty!
Hello!
I think this is the musical chamber.
Yeah, maybe.
Kind of sounds that way, doesn't it?
Looks like the picture.
Da, 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 da. I'm on.
All right, hold up, John.
I'm dropping pack. Nice one! Yay!
You down?
Yeah, name it.
Thank goodness, we have arrived at Muddy Creek.
Matt, how is this place ugly?
There's our slot exit. Seven. Yeah. If that, maybe 6.
Well, we were thrilled to finally get to Muddy Creek. The temperature of the water quickly proved to be our undoing. As you can see, Muddy Creek is forced through a very narrow slot with towering cliffs 300 or 400 feet high on both sides. Some of it is about 10 or 20 feet wide, which means the river takes up the whole area.
Hopefully this is the worst section of Muddy Creek. Here we'll get a little downriver look. Right off the tip of this mud bar here is where John lost his shoe. And then there's a total slog through the water to some dry land. We'll see what we find there.
Not living here without you. It's been
We have to go back on our trip.
Retreat! Retreat! Run away! Run away! Run away!
Run away from the freezing foot-off river!
What?
My
only
foot's
40 degrees.
freezing off.
Yeah, it is. How is your feet, John?
It's minus 20 degrees.
Yeah. But we're turning around. Discretion is the better part of valor.
What?
It was pretty touch and go. I wasn't totally sure we were going to be able to get back out of the canyon. We hadn't left our ropes behind. Fortunately, Joe is an excellent climber and was able to free climb his way out, put the ropes in, and pull everybody out. This is rather difficult.